So greetings from another frigid day here in Pennsylvania. We left Naomi up by the road there. That's Route 183. Down here is Blue Marsh Lake. And we're gonna do another Union Canal video. Yeah, so like I said, it's another absolutely frigid day. My thermometer at home said it was about 18 degrees. The thermometer in Naomi said it was about 22, so it's a cold one. So like I said, we are here at Blue Marsh Lake. Sorry about the traffic noise, but that's what we gotta deal with. And I'm on the lake border trail here at Blue Marsh. I parked down at the Union Canal kayak launch. You were there before. We did some kayaking this past summer. And in this video, we're going to be looking for any remains of locks 37 and 38. In our last video, we stopped filming where we went looking for lock 39. But we'll see what we can find of these two. And you can see remnants of the canal up this way. Actually, looking right down there, I can see some. I'll save that for the journey back. Because like I said in other videos, they lower the lake levels here in the winter. So I'm going to shut the camera off until I get to the point where we're going to start looking. We'll look for the locks first, and on the way back we'll see what we can see of the remains of the canal as we walk back towards where I parked. Alright, so just up ahead is where we're going to stop and turn around and begin the journey. It almost looks like we're in a canal here, but this is the old road. Just up over there is Route 183. But this is the old road, I believe. What was probably the old Route 183. Coming through here before they built the dam, flooded the area. Yeah, so there are definitely some remains of the canal to be seen up this way. I'm not so sure about locks 38 and 37 though, but we'll see. Looks like we'll be able to walk along the lake shore on the way back. Alright, so here's the bridge. I'm not going to cross this. We might walk out towards it, but I think up that way is what's called, right there is 183, but up there's Bright School Road, and up here was a road called Powell's, what was it, Powell's Valley or Powell's Creek Trail. And out there's the lake, mostly frozen. So somewhere out this way have been those two locks, 38 and 37. They were right next to each other. So we'll see what there is to see on this cold day. All right, so I've warmed up a little bit on the hike down here. Kind of took a brisk pace, get my hands warmed up and stuff, so I feel better now. A little bit warmer. So we'll see. When we went looking in the previous video, of course, all the locks we looked for, 44 through 39 were all flooded or just completely gone, destroyed. We'll see about these two. These two are like right next to each other. I'll throw up a map, or toss up a map here, just to show you what the plan is for today, where I'm at. So I'm not sure what we'll find as far as the locks go. They might be a similar situation as the others here in Blue Marsh. Like I said, we gotta look. But there are other remains of the canal up this way due to the lowered lake levels. But you don't know unless you go looking sometimes. So they should be right around this area here, just around the bend here. All right, let me turn you around. All right, so we came from down there. Up there's the bridge, and you can, since the lake levels are lowered, we can walk right along the lake. It is definitely frozen. Not all of it. So we're gonna follow the lake here, the lake shore, on the way back. And I'm thinking that our two locks are not going to be visible. I think they would have been out in this area right here somewhere. So I don't think there's much hope of finding anything left of them. Alright, well, we'll see. We'll just keep walking and exploring. No one else out here today, just us. I don't know, we're gonna be able to get through. I'm gonna have to go turn around and go back. Well, we made it through there. Can't really recommend it so much on a day like today. Don't really want to get wet today. Yeah, out there somewhere, locks 37 and 38, I think, in this area. Let's keep going. Like I said, there are remains out here to be seen. Yeah, so we started way up there, but the canal would have come right through this area. I see a few rocks sticking up through the ice up there. Can't help wondering if that's remnants of the towpath or not, but like I said, right in here somewhere would have been those two locks, I believe. 38 and 37. We're gonna keep going. Once we get around this area up here and up that way, we'll be able to see more remains of the canal. Unless there are some surprises up this way. Other surprises. And as with the other ones here in Blue Marsh, I'll go ahead and put some pictures up of what these two locks look like, since it doesn't look like we'll be able to see any remains of them whatsoever. Check it out, just up ahead here, the ruins of some sort of building. Got a rock foundation here. Yeah, I mean, before they flooded this area, there were all kinds of homes and farms along here. I don't believe that's canal related there. I could be wrong though. Let's go ahead and walk out this way. It's looking back where we came from. This looks interesting here. And there's some sort of foundation. You can tell it goes off this way. Not sure what to say about this though. So that's intriguing, and as I follow my eye, I see more blocks up that way too. I don't know, I thought we were, yeah, trying to think, looking back what the map looked like. I'm not saying that these are the remains of the locks or not, but it's just intriguing. From what I remembered looking at the map, I was pretty sure the locks are more back the way we came from, but maybe they're not. Maybe those are it. They had a look to them. Let's get up to those other ones over there. Check those out. Yeah, definitely some larger, cut blocks here. Not sure if they're lock related or canal related, but it's intriguing. Back up that way is where the other ones were. All right, not sure what to say about these. But we're gonna keep going. Yeah, so like I said, I'm not really sure what to think of those. I'm pretty sure from looking at the maps, like I said, I think we're past where those locks are located, but you never know. It's hard to say sometimes. But I'm kind of doubting that those blocks are lock related. Like I said, there were all kinds of other foundations here along the edges of what was just back then a towpath Creek. I mean, it still is a towpath Creek, but it's also Blue Marsh Lake now. So it could be any number of things. Yeah, so just looking out that way, that looks very canal-ish right there. Almost like that's the towpath trail. The towpath Creek is more up that way, but I gotta get out there just to check, because I almost feel like, I always thought I remember seeing stuff over that way too, but I'm gonna get out here, gotta find a way across, get a better look. Yeah, so this right here definitely looks like the old towpath. That raised area right next to the canal. Of course, which side's the canal? That or over here? I mean, this looks more like the remains of an old canal. Because like I said, the actual towpath Creek is out that way. Of course, in the summer, this is all underwater. So it's like I said, why in wintertime it's so good, because you can see this definitely looks man-made here. The old towpath. Of course, one good thing about this cold is that all this mud is frozen too. We can walk on top of it. I've been here other times, not looking for the canal, but it's very muddy. It's all frozen, so. All right, not sure how far we'll keep going. I think I parked just right up this way somewhere. We'll keep going a little bit more. I'm all warmed up, feeling adventurous, so let's just keep going for a little bit more. And up here, you can clearly see some remains. I mean, this is clearly the towpath trail going up through here. You know, that looks very canal, like a canal going up through there, the remains of a canal. So maybe the canal wasn't on this side, maybe it was on this side. It's hard to tell sometimes. So I'm just trying to think, you know, for most of the time that we've hiked along the towpath trail in the videos, the creek was on our left and the canal was on our right. Not that it's always going to be that way, but so who knows? Because right there is the towpath Creek now. Just like I said, in the summer, this is all underwater here though, except for like little bits up there where the trees are growing out. But yeah, that does look like the canal going right through there. And here's the old mule path, or what's left of it. Yeah, once again, they're just looking up like this. Yeah, this definitely looks like the canal. But when you turn around, look back this way, you know, not so much. It almost looks like that one body of water is the canal, but that would be on the other side of the towpath. But who knows? Maybe it went up that way. It's hard to tell sometimes. That's the way it is with lost history sometimes. You just gotta come out here and guess sometimes. I mean, there's no signs out here telling you how things exactly were, but where I'm walking now does look very much like this was the canal. Oh, but now that wind is picking up. Well, that wind is bitter. So we're breaking out the balaclava. Of course, this was sent to me in a recent video, in a over Christmas for a mail time video. Definitely a lot warmer. Alright, so we're just gonna keep on walking for a bit more. Once again, this indeed looks like the canal running up through here. But the kayak launch should just be around the corner. And we'll get up from there. Yeah, so when they lower these lake levels, you can still indeed, in some places, at the northern end of the lake, the water level reduction is much more dramatic. Alright, so right up here is the kayak launch. That's where we're going to head up, back up to where I parked. Alright, and in the next video, we're going to start here and head up that way. And of course, Lock 36 is up that way too. Alright, so that'll be it for this video. I'm gonna head back home where it's warm. Like I said, these cold hikes are invigorating, but I miss spring. Alright, I'll see you on the next one.